Ways of staying firm upon the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in times of such. As you guys are aware, we're living in that day and age where it's so hard to hold on to your religion, where it's so hard for somebody to hold upon his religion. And the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he did say to us, لا يأتي زمان إلا الذي بعده شر منه. There doesn't come a time except that the time that comes after it is far worse, right? Also the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said in another hadith, يأتي على الناس زمان القابض على دينه كالقابض على الجمر. There will indeed come a time where holding on to your religion will be like holding on to hot coal. You guys know what hot coal is? They have it all over this road, right? All of these bars are selling shisha using hot coal, sah? What if you were to walk past and then pick up one of these coals? Would you be able to hold on to it? You wouldn't be able to hold on to it. Holding on to your religion is going to get a whole lot more difficult. And the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also said in the hadith, من أشراط الساعة أن يقل العلم ويظهر الجهل ويظهر الزنا. From the signs of the hour is that knowledge is going to get less and less. And also the shahawat, the desires. And also the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, ignorance is going to become so widespread. Ignorance is going to become so widespread. And the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he also said that zina is going to become what? Prevalent, widespread. We all know what zina means, right? To have illegal sexual intercourse outside of marriage between a man and a woman. Today we have that which is illegal sexual intercourse between like genders, also that which is widespread. And this is something that the Prophet ﷺ mentioned 1400 years ago. So I'm going to inshallah ta'ala mention four things that I want you guys to really focus on. Number one, no matter what is happening in your life, even if you are someone who has engaged in haram relationships with those who are not lawful for him. Number one is what? As-salah. No matter what is happening in your lives, don't ever leave off the salah. And yes, the shaitan will make you feel like this is hypocritical. How are you going to pray when you have a girlfriend? How are you going to pray when you are selling drugs? How are you going to pray when you've just smoked weed? This is what? A trap from the shaitan. The salah is there to remove the filth and the evil from your life. Second thing is changing your environment. We have to learn to say no. The moment you start practicing, you're going to find that your friends are going to drag you back to where you were. And the moment you start acting a little bit more righteous than how you were before, they start laughing at you. They start making you feel very awkward. Yesterday you was doing this, now you want to tell me, come on brother. These same individuals, my young brothers, it's only for a couple of moments, that they would write on Twitter, on Facebook, oh RIP my brother. Number three, try to pray inside of the masjid as much as you can. Try to have that relationship in the masjid. Keeping on your toes for all of these khams salawat, coming for dhuhr, coming for asr, coming for maghrib. It keeps you connected to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is where all the angels are. This is all where the good people are. Even the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, if you see somebody constantly coming back to the masjid, bear witness that he's a person of iman. And you doing that, being preoccupied with that, it distracts and busies your mind from that which is happening outside of the masjid, that which people are up to, that is of no good. Try to recite a portion of the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even if it is something very little. I would read a little bit of the Quran. I would read like my portion of the day, and I would find barakah in my time. And then I would find myself increasing so much so that I'm able to read 10 juz every single day. And this will just increase my time in barakah. If you do these four things, and there's so many things that can be mentioned, you will see yourself, bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, upon steadfastness, and a lot of good will come your way.